For months, and now it is official. U.S. President Barack Obama is taking executive action to protect millions of undocumented immigrants from deportation. The decision has proven controversial politically, drawing the anger of Republicans in Congress. VOA National Correspondent Jim Malone joins us now. Jim, we want to talk about this executive order. A lot of talk in Washington about this. What exactly does it do?
Well, the first thing to note, Alex, is that we have about 11 million undocumented immigrants in the United States. This order may affect up to about 5 million. The president has prioritized protecting a number of people from deportations. This especially includes people who have a child born in the United States who's therefore an American citizen, so they don't separate family members. So the humanitarian instincts or impact on this are going to be widespread, so it affects a lot of people in a very deep way.
Now, there's been a push for a long time to get Congress, specifically the House, to pass legislation on immigration reform. Why has President Obama had to now take the step to do it on his own?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, they have had time. They don't seem to be willing to move ahead with immigration reform. There are too many conservatives in Congress who oppose anything like reform leading to what they would see as amnesty for people who broke the law. So they're going to oppose that. President also his party suffered some setbacks in the elections just a few weeks ago. I think the president perhaps decided, and this is what analysts believe, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. This is delivering on a political pledge, by the way, on immigration he made early in his administration, and it's good politics for Democrats. They want to keep especially Hispanic voters energized, especially as you look forward to the next presidential election in 2016.
Now, talking about this political battle, some Republicans in Congress have called this move, this unilateral action, illegal, and they say they're going to fight it. But what can they actually do, and can they really stop it?
They're not cohesive yet on what they want to do, on how they want to respond. They say it's going to poison the well for future cooperation. Some are talking about cutting funding. There's talk of perhaps another government shutdown in the attempt to block the president on this. But it also seems like Republican congressional leaders who won the election, they want to show they can govern Congress and the country. So they may be trying to dissuade their more conservative members from some sort of showdown on this. So they may be in a position where they're going to disappoint some of the more conservative members. It's going to exploit those divisions within the Republican Party on immigration, and that could haunt them well into the next presidential election, when history shows they should have a good chance to win the White House. But if they can't win over any Hispanic voters, or at least relatively few, that puts them in a politically weak position.
All right, Jim, our go-to guy on all things political, Jim Malone, thank you so much. We'll be watching this closely.